Assalamu alaikum, everybody. I know that I haven't posted a video in a few weeks now, and so I've had some sisters contacting me on various forms of social media, asking, Sister, are you going to post another video? Why haven't you posted one yet? When is it going to go up? And so I kind of wanted to just explain at the beginning of this video why I haven't been posting. So the reason is we bought a house. So this is the new house. This is the front porch. I tried filming earlier on the back porch, but filming is just coming difficult to me today. I keep saying so if you hear me say and a lot, I'm really sorry. I'm trying not to, I promise. The back porch is probably where I'm going to be filming a lot of my videos. In the mornings, it gets really awesome lighting. It also has a lot more stable platforms for me to put my laptop on, so that way we don't have to worry about my laptop getting blown over like it did at the old house because I had it sitting on the hammock. So inshallah I'll have better quality videos because of the lighting and because I have more space with which to actually film. So that's why the past few weeks I've been really busy. I've been packing and cleaning and moving and now unpacking, and so I haven't been able to sit down and actually do a video. So inshallah I'd like to make up for that, and hopefully this weekend I will be able to film multiple videos that I've been wanting to get done but I haven't had the chance to. And then after I post those this weekend, inshallah, we'll go back to our normally scheduled programming, as it were. So today's request is from Sister Ruksana on Instagram. She asked me to do a video on the different kinds of niqabs and give some pros and cons on them. Why do I like it? Why do I not like it? What's my favorite one? Things like that. So I'm gonna flip up my veil. There we go. So there are three main types of niqab. The first one is a half niqab. So half niqab covers from the nose down. It doesn't have anything that covers the top of the head or the forehead or eyebrows. These normally come with an elastic band that go around the head in order to secure it in place, either above your bun, below your bun, wrap it around, however is more comfortable for you. I have seen other brands like Ruksana style, instead of having an elastic band, they have ties like normal niqabs do, so then you can adjust it on your own. Second kind of niqab is a full face niqab, or it's also sometimes called a single layer niqab. So it covers the same that a half niqab does from here down, but then it also has like a headband like this that goes across the top of your head and covers your forehead, and most of them also cover your eyebrows, but some people prefer to not cover their eyebrows, some people do. It's a preference thing. However, they don't have anything that goes over the top of your head. It's just the face, the front. Then the last kind of niqab takes the full face or single layer niqab and then adds veil layers. So then you're able to have them in the back in kind of like a flowy material way, or you can bring them forward to cover your eyes. So for half niqabs, I have a couple of them. I got them from Al Mushal Baba. I've done a review on them before. Mashallah, they're very good quality and very affordable. It's an American brand. They're out of Texas. And, I think that their products are really, really good. However, personally, I just really am not a big fan of half niqab when it comes to me wearing it. I think that other sisters can do a really good job of wearing it and they look good on them. But for me, it is really uncomfortable for me to wear a half niqab. So I've explained before that ethnically I'm Jewish. So one of the phenotypic markers for a lot of people who are Jewish is our noses. So if you look, my nose kind of sticks out and it's got like a bump in it here, like this. See, so for me, when I wear half niqab, it ends up being really, really tight if I want it to cover properly. I'll end up with a red line across my nose, which is caused by the niqab pressing into my nose in order to stay up. A familiar trait I also have is in my family, our ears kind of stick out. So since the half niqab band is connected to the lower portion of the niqab, because that's all there is, it also tends to cause ear pain and headaches for me, which is not good since I already am prone to headaches and migraines. So a lot of girls, it looks fine with them. It looks really good under a jilbab. I've seen a lot of girls from Malaysia or Indonesia. They wear half niqab and it looks really good. But for me, it just doesn't work out very well. Now, the full niqab or single layer niqab adds the headband. And the headband is actually what turns into the ties in the back where you tie it above or below your bun or whatever you want to do. My first niqab was from Sadika Fashions in Philly. They're a American brand. They make their own niqabs and they are very beautiful. My first one was from them. And my second one also that I got was from them. And they're both full face single layer niqabs. They're very breathable. That particular brand, they use Saudi crepe, which is really awesome in heat. And I really like single layer niqabs because I think they're just quick and easy. Whereas half niqabs they're easy, but since I can't wear them, with half niqabs, you can just pull it down if you are eating or making wudu or whatever. But I can't wear them really. So with full face niqabs, they're easy for me because I can just tie it on top of my hijab or on top of my jilbab and just take it off if I need to. I can wear it underneath my hijab or jilbab and just flip it up for prayer. And so it just makes things a lot more simple. So I'm not messing with multiple layers of veil if it's a busy day and I don't want the hassle or something like that. They're also very lightweight. So if you are prone to headaches or migraines, a single layer niqab may be a better choice because it'll lack weight from the extra veils. However, I personally really like multi-layer niqabs. So multi-layer niqabs come in like 2 layers, 3 layers, or 4 layers. So a 2-layer is the full face niqab and then 1 veil layer in the back. For me personally, I prefer to have 3 or more layers to my layered niqab. So I already said I'm prone to migraines, but I also, and I've said this in other videos, I have fibromyalgia, and because of that, I have photophobia or light sensitivity disorder. If you look at my older videos, you'll see me wearing dark glasses inside. I no longer have to wear those because of some medications I'm on, but sometimes I have photophobia episodes and it makes it painful for me to not have my eyes behind sunglasses or something like that. So for me, if I'm at work or I'm at school or I'm doing something, if my eyes are bothering me, I can't wear my sunglasses because they are polarized. They have to be polarized for my condition. And the polarization in the lenses makes it so I can't see my phone, like the screen on my phone or the screen on my computer. So it became more practical for me to wear a niqab where I could also cover my eyes and veil them, and then that way I could still see what was going on and what I need to do for my work or whatever. So I prefer having 3 or more layers because to me it just looks silly, or it seems silly to me to have uh a layer down covering your eyes, and then the rest of it just shows your hijab. That just seems silly to me, my preference really. But I like to have it so I can put a layer down and still have a veil going back. Now they can be a little heavy. So the one I have from Cinestyle isn't heavy at all, but this one, because this is my Miskavjana multi-layer niqab, it's got 4 layers. Because it's got 4 layers and the layers are so long, they almost go to the floor on me. It can be really heavy. So if pressure on your head causes problems for you, or weight on your head causes problems for you, then I would stick with smaller or like shorter layer niqabs if you're going to do a layer niqab, or I would just suggest sticking with a normal single layer niqab unless you have some other need like I did or do, sorry, to wear veils over your eyes. If you need veils over your eyes but you still want to wear only single layer niqabs, I do have a video on how to do that. It's my Niqabi hacks video. You should check it out. Okay. So really quick, I want to give a rundown of what's in my closet and kind of explain which ones I wear most and why. So I have 2 half niqabs, I have 2 single layer niqabs, and I have 2 multi-layer niqabs. As I've already said, I don't normally wear the half niqabs because of the pain that it puts me in, which is really, it's painful and it's uncomfortable. I'm actually thinking of giving away my niqabs to a friend who may start wearing it. My full face single layer niqabs, I probably wear the second most because, well, my one that I really prefer to wear keeps disappearing, for one. But I also have just been currently really fond of multi-layer niqabs, and so I've been wearing my multi-layer niqabs more. Generally, I've been wearing my black one, which is a 3-layer niqab from Cinestyle. I've been wearing that as my everyday kind of niqab lately, just because it's something that I can quick and easy throw on, and I still have the layers if I need them. So, Sister Ruksana and everybody else, I hope that really answered your questions, so you kind of understand the differences and why somebody may like one style of niqab over the other. If you have any more questions, or you want to see a video or have something explained, feel free to mention it below in the comments. And I'm gonna go charge my computer so I can do more videos. All right, Jazakallah khair. Bye.